The history of the Macedonian people is an ancient saga that spans several millennia. Descendants of the ancient kingdom of Macedonia, located in the northern region of the Greek peninsula, the Macedonians have a rich and dynamic history that influenced and was influenced by countless civilizations and empires. In the 9th century BC, the region of Macedonia was inhabited by several tribes, including the Dorians and Thracians. However, it was during the reign of the Argead dynasty, founded by King Perdiccas I around 700 BC, that the Macedonians began to emerge as a distinct and organized people. Under the rule of Philip II 359 to 336 BC, the Kingdom of Macedonia experienced significant growth and expansion. Philip implemented numerous reforms that transformed Macedonia into a formidable military power. His son, Alexander the Great, assumed the reins of power in 336 BC and embarked on a legendary campaign to conquer the known world. Through his military genius, Alexander established one of the greatest empires in history, stretching from Greece to India. Alexander the Great's conquests had profound cultural and political consequences. The Hellenistic period, marked by the spread of Greek culture across conquered territories, left a lasting impact on the Macedonian people. Greek became the dominant language, and Greek customs, architecture, and philosophy were adopted throughout the empire. After Alexander's death in 323 BC, his empire split into several kingdoms, including the Macedonian Antigonid Kingdom. The region of Macedonia itself became a battleground for competing powers, constantly changing hands between the Antigonids, Seleucids, and Ptolemies. Despite these turbulent times, Macedonians have maintained a sense of identity and cultural heritage. In the 2nd century BC, the Roman Republic emerged as a dominant force in the Mediterranean region. Macedonia eventually fell under Roman control in 148 BC, following the Macedonian Wars. The Romans allowed the Macedonians to maintain a degree of autonomy, as they recognized the value of their military prowess and strategic position. This period saw the spread of Roman influence and the gradual assimilation of Greek and Roman cultures. With the decline of the Roman Empire, Macedonia suffered a series of invasions and occupations by various Germanic, Slavic, and Byzantine populations between the 4th and 10th centuries AD. Slavic colonization in the 6th and 7th centuries is often considered an event that shaped the future of the Macedonian people, as the increase in population brought linguistic and cultural changes. During the medieval period, the region of Macedonia was divided between several Greek, Bulgarian, and Serbian states, each competing for control of the territory. In 1371, the Ottoman Turks defeated the Serbian Empire at the Battle of Maritsa, establishing their rule over the Balkans, including Macedonia. For almost 5 centuries, Macedonia remained under Ottoman rule, undergoing significant demographic, linguistic, and religious transformation. The 19th century marked a turning point for the Macedonian people. As the Ottoman Empire weakened, nationalist sentiments began to rise among various ethnic groups, including the Macedonians. Organizations have emerged that defend Macedonia's autonomy and independence, despite facing numerous challenges, including divisions among the population and interference from neighboring countries. In the aftermath of World War I, the Treaty of Versailles and the subsequent Balkan Wars led to the division of Macedonia between Greece, Bulgaria, and Serbia, or later Yugoslavia. The region of Macedonia became divided, with each portion under the influence of a different state. Throughout the 20th century, the Macedonian people continued to fight for their own independent state. Finally, in 1991, the Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia was dissolved, resulting in the establishment of the Independent Republic of Macedonia, which later changed its name to North Macedonia in 2019. Despite ongoing political and economic challenges, the Macedonian people continued to preserve their culture, heritage, celebrate its historical figures, and strive for a prosperous future as a proud and distinguished nation.